Hi, this is Diana from Martin Speech Language and Literacy, here with a quick tutorial on how to make your own customized game boards using PowerPoint for teletherapy. This is part one of the tutorial. There will also be a part two. So the first thing you need is to make sure you have PowerPoint downloaded as a program on your computer. Then you need to open a new blank presentation. And what typically you will see when you open a new presentation is a slide like this. You need to get rid of these boxes. So highlight those boxes and get rid of them. And the next thing you need to do is to insert a background into your slide. And the way you do that is you go up to the Design tab here, then scroll all the way over to Format Background. Then you will see a little circle that says Picture or Text Fill. You need to click on that, and then you have the option of inserting a picture into your background. Choose a PNG or JPEG that you think will make a nice background for your game. And when you choose that and select that, it will come up as a background in your slide. And what's cool about this is you can click on it and nothing moves around, which is really important because the next step is to actually put shapes onto the background to form your game path. So what I did after I had my background, I inserted shapes, simple circles, to form my game path. And the way you do that is you go up to Insert and you find the Shape tab, and you can't see the drop down in the video, but there will be a drop down of several shapes. And choose a shape and insert it into your game. And then you can also change the background color. You can type on top of the game piece, and you can change the color of the font. You can change the size of the font. You can change the font itself. And then just copy and paste several of those shapes and form your game path on your game board. Another thing you can do with shapes is you can insert a background into the actual shape itself. And so the way you do that is you select a shape, and then you go to Format, and you should find a Shape Fill tool. And again, in the video, you won't be able to see the drop down, but you click on the drop down and you will have a choice to insert a picture into the background of that shape. So again, you can choose a JPEG or a PNG from your computer and insert it into the background of the shape. This is a great option if you're trying to customize games for students that maybe aren't readers yet. And you can also create games that are appropriate for groups of kids that all have different goals or varying goals. You can also insert fun shapes like arrows to make things a little bit more interesting. So that's part one. Meet me back here for part two, and don't forget to hit subscribe.